on the event. So to recap, at the end of hour one, this brought out the second of the 3 safety car periods we've seen so far, with contact at the exit of Griffin's Bend. And wow, that was a huge save for looking after the welfare of our drivers. This was a Sayat spinning at Maguire's corner and just looped round, and that's the car that's been dropping all at the top. This was arguably the biggest moment of the race so far, and some key contenders removed. 2 Aston Martins that we heard from Chris Porritt, and we hope that the Aston Martin Songalan team can be back out, but the Maranello car, this was huge. Clearwater, Mok Wen Sung, great evasive action, but Charles Ng in the BMW, a big tank slapper, 2 contacts with the wall.
Exactly what happened there, but and there we can see just clatters into the tyre barrier there. On the circuit, that is, I'm assuming, around the Parabolica area. Oh, and this is how it happened. Wow, that was a great shame.
Something serious for Tom Boardman on morning warm-up. A huge accident into the barriers, completely spearheading himself into the barriers.
His 5th, Tordoff 6th, Jeff Smith runs 7th, then it's Newsham, Nick Foster and Rob Austin. Oh, off goes Austin, he's been collected by a spinning Newsham. That is a big impact.
At barely unabated speed.
So Dave Newsham lost it, slithered across the track, and of course Rob Austin saw a car slow ahead of him. He darted up the inside. Just look at the force with which he hits the barrier. That is huge.
Agree with you, Phil. I'm not a huge fan of the sound of a Mercedes. It sounds like it's only running on 9 cylinders, but look, there's the Corvette that Greg Murphy put into the wall coming into the Falcon elbow.
Brother. And Scott Pruitt watching the monitors down here as well as cars side by side.
Let me break it up, guys. We've got action on track here. We have a wreck.
But he walks to the inside,
gets down there, then he has to run the inside curb there, gets a little loose. That pushes Alex out wide. He tries to get on the power. There's no grip out there. He turns it around, clips the right rear suspension.
This was a big one, Tommy.
And this is the reason why, under caution, we had 2 of the faster cars splitting that 99 M3, and Maxwell started to...
Then under yellow, after all wave around where these ST cars are trying to catch up to the main pack, David Tilleni has had a massive accident going through the kink doors.
See if he gets back over to the right-hand side of the road.
Turns into turn 6. He just never makes the corner.
No, he just carries a lot of speed and just rides wide all the way through. Haven't seen any fluid down other than his. So.
The next crash, seemingly out of nowhere, the GC10 from Global Cars swerves out of control and smashes its front end into the wall on the straight. The result, another Code 60 and another rush hour in the pits.
Has made contact out on the course. He's going to bring out the red flag. He was running P2 at the time in that number 77 machine.
Well before, and we have a problem. That is Dario Franchitti who made the contact, and the other car got around him, Scott Dixon.
Dillman goes to defend. Berton then goes the other way and goes smack into the back of Canamassas. Whoa, my word. That's a big one. Tell me, on board with Collado. Here's the replay. Up, and just gets that wrong. Hits the back of
Sam-Bird and Limer. I mean, he touches Sam-Bird as well there in the impact. He touches the back of...
there you go, yeah. Hits Limer. And goes into, it goes into Leal, so he takes Leal out.
That kindly loaned the engine.
Here we go. Here's the replay.
Okay, let's see what happened. That's the Turner Simpson car.
Looks like it's done his all on his own there, Bobby. On the exit or mid corner there on Griffins, he's just ran a little bit wide. And
I'm led to believe that's Brett Turner.
Here we go with car 92 going around and then getting hit by the Gemini that was trying to get through there.
92 is Kelleher.
That is Mans Grenhagen, who has rolled. He's ripped corners off the car, and Mans Grenhagen is out of the race, and that was because he has just launched himself over the back of Jordan Kinga. That is a monster of an accident. Over and over and over goes Mans Grenhagen. Here's another angle. The car absolutely flies as he launched himself over the back of Jordan King.
Birthday for earlier in the week, 260th. Congratulations.
Massive crash. Sorry, we're going to have to come back to you there. That's Scott Pye. That's a massive crash. Gone straight ahead at turn 2 and made very, very heavy impact with the outside wall.
It all. And bang in. That's as heavy front.
Force of this impact and what it does to the Ecole Commodore. Nose first, flips right up. And the crowd, understandably.
Touching on the new touch, and both go off. Oh, that's a big off from Felix St-Ellis and Alex Lynn. It could have even been a gust of wind, but either way, look at that, a massive flip from the Brit.
Flag flies, and the number 26 machine of Carlos Munoz is going to get the P1 first, but the K12 machine to Zach Beach. Stephanie wants to take a peek. Second, and we have heavy contact. 3-4 cars involved as they smack the wall down the main straightaway.
Big crash. Looks like Peter Dempsey. Also looks like Jack Holdsworth and Zach Beach. Both.
A little bit further back there, you saw a couple of cars taking a peek, but nobody could make the pass at this stage. Whoa, a leg wiggle there, look out, spin, going into the wall. J.R. Hildebrand.
But the car is sitting in a funny angle for him to do that. Take a look at the top of the frame here. This is where I saw it. He just got loose and nowhere to go. That speed, and he climbs that wall and stopped really quickly up against concrete. Yeah. Okay, oh, he's going to hit him big time right here.
Oh, this is what we talk about, these wide open entries. It's so inviting there, and someone takes that late turn in. They're just sitting there, and Rich Goller now, he's very aggressive on the initial start, and just in there wide, does he's offline.
Yeah, he was offline and didn't get down to the apex, and you saw the opposite lock. It is turn 3. I was right about that.
Very tricky corner, and Derek wasn't here yesterday, so he's kind of relearning the track. Off of turn 1, and you want to get tucked over to the left a little bit sooner.
Totally blind corner, and he's just offline, Calvin. Oh, big.